Hey, it's Spider by NextGenTactics.com, and apparently I was bored one day because I played a little Resistance 2 multiplayer. But we're going to be talking about sort of the Resistance series, as well as a bit of a discussion about Resistance 3. And I sped this up because, I mean, Resistance 2 multiplayer is just insane from, from the aspect that there aren't very many people playing it. But I did play a couple matches against people who have been playing it like non-stop probably ever since its release for like 57 days. But this guy's kind of a noob, and I'm not actually used to the gameplay, but I'll talk a little bit about it, and then we'll talk about Resistance 3. I love this weapon, and it's called the Marksman, and it's similar, actually very similar to the Halo battle rifle. It's got a 3-shot burst on it. And it's actually got a secondary fire. It's kind of like a electrostatic charge or whatever that you can shoot at an opponent. I'm not sure if I actually used it here or not, but you can shoot at an opponent and it'll damage them over time from the electricity. So, but yeah, this is 1v1. Not a whole lot of people playing, and obviously I ran out of ammo there. I should have reload sooner, or you can switch to the Magnum. Magnum's actually kick-ass. It's kind of like the Magnum, you know, let's say in Call of Duty or Halo, but it's got a secondary fire on it because the rounds are explosive. So you can actually shoot at somebody, and if the bullet, you know, if you hit them with the bullet, you can actually hit the secondary, and the bullet will explode, obviously causing more damage. So you can take down these guys pretty quickly with the Magnum. But I thought Resistance 2 was pretty kick-ass as far as the campaign and the co-op especially. I thought they did a really good job on the co-op. I played that a lot, mainly to get the trophies. I think you had to go to level up to max level with one class, and I did it with the Spec Ops class. I think it took me just over a day's worth of play, I believe, in order to max out the level. But yeah, the Spec Ops class, you use the Marksman pretty much exclusively, and you know, you get upgrades and whatnot. See the Magnum here? So I'm firing it and I'm hitting the secondary like pretty much immediately after. So that's where you see those explosions. But I was kind of curious as to where they were going to go with Resistance 3. The multiplayer, I think, definitely needed improvement. And I think I never played the original Resistance Fall of Man, but you actually used to be able to get XP in custom matches, which you couldn't in Resistance 2, which was kind of a pain in the ass because you can only play the public ranked matches. You couldn't create. I mean, you can create your own custom matches, but you just won't get XP and stuff for them. And you won't get your kills that add up to getting a trophy. There's one trophy I still don't have, and it's the only one I don't have, is getting 10,000 multiplayer kills. And you have to do it in ranked public matches. And it's just a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, just putting the time in, but I think I already had 2 days playtime. I think I need probably another full day of playtime in order to get to my 10,000 kills. So anyways, Resistance 3, I wasn't quite sure where they were going to go with, you know, from Resistance 2, because if you played the game, you'll recall that at the end of the game, or near the end of the game, Hale basically is, you know, assassinated by Capelli because he turns into a chimera, or he's fully taken over from the virus. For those of you that have never played Resistance or Resistance 2, basically it's around the 1950s or early 1950s, and an alien race known as Chimera has invaded Earth, and you know, that's why we have, you know, 1950s. We have these futuristic weapons because obviously technology has advanced. I mean, the Chimera have been on the planet for some time. And they've obviously been forced in the 1950s to develop weaponry and to take some of the alien technology from the Chimera and use it to defend against them. So, but at the end of the game, at the end of Resistance 2, basically Capelli and Hale are coming back after setting off a nuke in one of the Chimeran flagships, and Hale was basically infected with a Chimeran virus, and the Chimeran virus actually takes over the human host and basically turns him into a Chimera with super powers, you know, telekinesis and ability to control the Chimeran army, that sort of thing. So, right at the end, Hale gets taken over, and his squad mate Capelli basically shoots him. So, yeah, where are we gonna go? I mean, Hale's obviously dead. I don't know, but anyways, Resistance 3, and I actually saw like a teaser trailer, and I'll put a link in the description. It almost looks as if it's a prequel from the teaser trailer. It doesn't look like it's going to be a continuation of Resistance 2, but again, it's kind of hard to tell based on a teaser trailer. But like I said, you guys can take a look for yourself, and you know, if you follow some links on that page, back to the main Resistance 3 page, there's some screenshots and whatnot that you can find that have been released for Resistance 3, which is going to be actually released in 2011, so next year sometime. Not sure what time of year it's going to be released. Hopefully they have a beta. I'm pretty sure they had a beta for Resistance 2. Hopefully they have a beta for Resistance 3. And I really hope that they build upon, you know, improve the multiplayer a little bit, because I thought the multiplayer wasn't bad, but there's a lot of things that they could do to improve on it. I really hope they bring back the co-op and actually improve upon that as well, because I really enjoyed the co-op. It was a really nice addition to the game. It wasn't just, hey, play the campaign through on co-op. It was like totally, you know, it's almost like a separate game. And this guy's got his drop shield on here, so kind of gotta wait. I mean, you could shoot it, and shooting it weakens it, but there's no need to waste ammo. Just wait until it dissipates. And I'll wait for him to pop his head up here. Come on, buddy! Oh, yeah, get some explosive rounds in him. There we go. Yeah! But there is quite a variety of weapons as well. So it was good from that respect. The maps were pretty decent. This is obviously a pretty large map for a 1v1. But yeah, there aren't a whole lot of people playing online. So, you know, to get into a 20-player free-for-all, it's kind of difficult. And this game's going to be coming to an end very, very shortly. I don't know if it's because he leaves or because the time runs out. I'm pretty sure just because the time runs out. I'm trying not to stay hidden. I mean, I want him to find me, obviously, in this big map. I'm trying to stay in the same area. So, yeah, we're looking forward to Resistance 3. As I said, the campaign I thought was really good. Okay, so there we go. So the game's over. Let's see if we can finish him off. Oh, yeah, I think we got the kill there. Alright, it's 10-1. But, like I said, I mean, it's kind of a noob. Although I haven't played in a while. Anyways, like I said, I was bored. Thought we'd talk about Resistance 3. Leave your comments about Resistance 3, what you guys are looking forward to, what you guys want to see from it in the, you know, in the campaign, co-op, as well as multiplayer, and we'll have a little discussion about it. All right. For more strategies and tactics, visit NextGenTactics.com. I'm Spider Bite, and I'm out.